2017, after 5 years of making gaming content on YouTube, which went pretty much nowhere, a young Jimmy Donaldson decided he will try his luck at going viral by making a video in which he will simply count to 100,000, a feat which took 44 hours to accomplish. The video worked.
99,999. 100,000. What am I doing with my life?
And 5 years later, MrBeast is now the biggest YouTuber on the planet, with a total of 117 million subscribers and more than 19 billion views on his channel. Welcome to the AF Empire channel, where we focus on influencers, stars, and famous people. If you're interested in this kind of content, then this channel is for you. Make sure to like this video, click on the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell to keep you updated on our recent uploads. Now let's get right into how and why MrBeast does all he does. Jimmy Donaldson, aka MrBeast, is without a doubt the absolute king of YouTube, as the only channels with more viewers and subscribers than him are record labels and TV channels, which are run by entire organizations.
And I have a very obsessive personality. When I like something, it just consumes my life.
Content. MrBeast initially became famous for creating incredibly curious, ridiculous, and sometimes jaw-dropping stunt content. Some of the crazy titles in that genre from his channel include spinning a fidget spinner for 24 hours.
I did it! I kept this thing spinning for 24 hours.
Spending 50 hours buried alive.
That was stupid. I have a massive headache and I'm starving. Goodbye.
Spending 24 hours in slime.
I feel disgusted. Why did I do that?
Not eating for 30 days. And saying Logan Paul 100,000 times.
I've said his name 1,000 times, 99 times. Tired of his fucking name.
But while people were amazed by these ridiculous stunts, it was eventually MrBeast's kind heart and philanthropic nature that really hit the home run with the fans. MrBeast soon began making content in which he gave away thousands of dollars to random strangers.
I can live with 60 grand. I can live with that, boys.
Homeless people.
Well, I'm a YouTuber. I mean, you can see the camera. And so it's a series where I just, be nice and just give people some help. So if you want to take it, it's about $10,000. I'm not joking.
His friends and family.
I'd be lying if I didn't say I was getting a little bored. I want to take all the winnings from this and give it to my parents. I'm not quitting this challenge no matter what.
This stream of content began with one video where he gave $10,000 to a homeless man and then took him out for some food.
So right now we're just going to get some food. By the way, where do you want to go eat?
The video received such a positive response that MrBeast made giveaways a regular part of his channel. Soon, he was doing crazy amounts of giveaways, such as giving away cars.
You don't need 40 cars, correct?
No way.
Which is why I have a challenge for you. If you give away all 40 of them in under 24 hours, you get this custom-wrapped Tesla.
Houses, millions of dollars. Sometimes the giveaways were done randomly with strangers.
And it's in the air. Oh, he hit it! Oh, what? Oh my God!
Afterwards, he started turning them into games, such as one where people would have to keep their hands on the money longer than their competitors, which went on for many hours.
You took it off. I can go home.
MrBeast also signed on to Twitch and gave thousands of dollars to random streamers. He bought hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of supplies for homeless shelter. He stopped random people in the street to give them $10,000. He gave a house to a pizza delivery guy. He bought an island and then gave it to a subscriber.
And I'm giving it to one of you in this video. So I brought 100 of my subscribers to compete in 4 extreme challenges. Last one standing wins this island.
All in all, there is a reason that he is known as the Santa of YouTube. But while the giveaway content is loved by all, and is one of the major reasons why he is so famous, people are curious. Where does all that money come from?
96,000 a month.
157 million views. That's why when you say do you set aside money? 39 days of no video, and you can still do that on a side channel.
Sources of income. When asked about where his money came from in 2018, here's what MrBeast himself had to say. If you want the special secret, if you want to know where it all came from, my parents aren't that rich. I'm only 20 years old. Every dollar I've ever made came from YouTube, and YouTube just pays better than you think.
If you want the special secrets, you want to know where it all came from, my parents aren't that rich. I'm only 20 years old. Every dollar I've ever made came from YouTube.
and YouTube just pays better than you think.
And after much analysis, it's been revealed to be true. Almost all the money MrBeast gives away on his channel comes from his work as a YouTuber. Here are the main sources of MrBeast's income. Sponsorships. The biggest contributor to MrBeast's income is his sponsorships. Almost all of his videos are sponsored by brands because almost all of his videos cross 50 million views, and no brand wants to miss out on that opportunity. Here are the top 3 brands that MrBeast frequently collaborates with. Quid, an app for collecting and sharing rare online goods such as chat stickers, trading cards, and gifts. Quid was the first brand ever to sponsor MrBeast. Quid is the brand which paid MrBeast the $10,000 which he gave away to the homeless man in his first giveaway video.
For example, this video is sponsored by Quid. I'm doing a brand deal for Quid and they paid me $10,000. And I'm taking that $10,000 and giving it to this homeless man.
Honey. Honey is MrBeast's most frequent collaborator and hence potentially his greatest source of income.
I feel like we need a lot of frames here.
All right, there it is. It popped up. He hasn't seen it yet.
Ooh.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I think he's reading it.
Ladies and gentlemen, legend. I'm going to do everything in my power to make you lose this game. I'm MrBeast.
Apex Legends. At his heart, MrBeast is still a gaming YouTuber, hence he frequently collaborates with free-to-play battle royale game Apex Legends.
And our winners of the first game. How does it feel? Good?
Feels great.
Yeah.
That was really, I don't want to yeah,
Shout out to Apex Legends for allowing it to happen.
Thank you, Apex.
YouTube AdSense revenue. MrBeast's YouTube channel generates roughly 10 million views on the daily. Hence, it is no question that he is making massive sums in ad revenue. The exact number is not known, but it is estimated that MrBeast earns about $3 million a month from YouTube AdSense alone.
531,000
Full disclosure, it's late at night. I haven't uploaded in a while.
Oh my god.
When we uploaded the island video, we were doing 5 million an hour. So here's
look at all the channels.
Here's the other channels.
Merchandise and fast food restaurant. MrBeast also has an online store called Shop MrBeast, where he sells merchandise like hoodies, t-shirts, bags, etc. He also opened a delivery-only fast food restaurant chain called MrBeast Burger and made an entire video about the endeavor. The chain is incredibly successful and currently has 900 locations in North America and Europe.
I severely underestimated how many people would come for free food. I'm calling all my friends, we need backup.
But despite the fact that MrBeast makes so much money, he seems to have no interest in hoarding it or spending it on himself as most would. Most, if not all of MrBeast's money goes back into his channels. He has even reported at one point he was running his channel at a loss, where he was investing more money into his videos than he was actually making. On average, one of MrBeast's videos takes $350,000 to produce, and his most expensive video cost him $3.5 million.
Basically the entire time. So like for the last like 8 or 9 years, like every dollar I've made, I just spent it the next month on content. And I just did that every single month and it just kept getting bigger and bigger and here we are.
MrBeast has made it clear that he has no interest in spending his money on himself. While appearing on Joe Rogan's podcast, he said, "Why do I need money? I think living your life chasing like a nicer car and a bigger box to live in is kind of like a dumb way to go about life."
Why do I need money?
So you don't like go crazy? You don't have a Ferrari or anything nuts?
No. I think living your life chasing like a nicer car and a bigger and bigger box to live in is kind of like a dumb way to go about life.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I actually, funny enough, I lived in like a super below average home and I kind of learned why famous people don't live in below average homes because someone broke in, stole everything I owned. So I had to get a little nicer house for security reasons, but
Hence, MrBeast continues to give as much money away as he can, and continues to do the crazy thing he likes to do for a living, and fans cannot get enough of it. For more scoop on other famous YouTubers, subscribe to our AF Empire channel. See you guys next time.